is time for your window to the weekend event guide, sponsored by Renewal by Andersen. And if you're not sure what to do this weekend, we've got some suggestions for you. So Mark, why don't you start us off?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's an extended weekend with Memorial Day, so there's a lot happening. And one of them, it's a little bit of an iconic event coming up, and that's the Jacksonville Jazz Festival. It's back for Memorial Day weekend in downtown Jacksonville, Florida. It starts Thursday, May 23rd, and runs until Sunday, May 26th.
Wait, that's today, though.
It starts today.
My gosh,
and where I'm going right after this, I'm gonna bring out my saxophone.
There you go.
And my jazz flute, I can.
Jazz flute.
It was just a Ron Burgundy reference that I had, yeah.
I got you.
Throw that in there. But it's been around for 40 years.
Has it really?
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's one of those things that if you haven't been yet, you really have to check it out.
I haven't been, and I've been here for 3, and we talk about it every year.
You have to. I mean, it's a huge venue. One more time, so it's at Metropolitan Park. If you want to get tickets and learn more about it, you could go to visitjacksonvillejazzfest.com for the full schedule, because you really got to pay attention to that schedule.
Yeah.
So many artists, different stages, all that stuff. A great time. Starts today, and then it takes you through the whole weekend.
Yes.
The smooth sounds of jazz.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
And the weather's looking pretty good, but for that full forecast, you want to stay tuned for the new news.
100%.
All right, well, sticking with entertainment, enjoy At the Ballet 2 Symphony in 60 at the Jacksonville Symphony. There are 2 shows. One is actually tonight at 6:30, and one tomorrow at 11 a.m. So if you need a little earlier time, that would be for you tomorrow. So there's a cocktail hour tonight that begins at 5:30 and runs for an hour before the show. And then Friday, they'll do coffee and cookies, which will be available an hour before the show as well, beginning at 10 a.m. So tickets are available for purchase at jacksymphony.org, and they range from $25 to $45. So I have been to the symphony. I can say that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yes, I have. Yeah, so a little bit of culture in here.
Yes, exactly.
Right? Yeah, so that's awesome. And again, it's one of those things, we have a long weekend. You might have a little more time than you normally do to get out there and explore.
And it's going to be hot, so this is a great way to beat the heat.
AC. I like your strategy there, right? So, okay, all right. Get ready to kick off the summer in style with Welcome Summer Edition. Ocean Street Tequila and Ocean Street Tacos will be hosting a 2-day electronic music party. Have you ever been to an electronic music party?
I have not, and I want to.
Yes, me too. Sign me up. We'll be there and we'll be dancing. So 2 days of nonstop, again, electric music, art, and unforgettable vibes with 2 stages. And there's going to be a lot of, obviously, techno and techno house type of music and all that stuff.
Yes, I do like that. The dance music's really
100%.
fun. Gets my energy up.
It is. It's with that type of music and the beats.
Yes.
You can't help but move.
So I do listen to the BPM station on Sirius XM.
I know
it's
that. Yeah. It depends what kind of mood I'm in. If I need that extra push, I would have that,
Exactly.
So that's good.
Okay, so sing along. We're going to keep that music theme, right? So sing along all night long. Do you know where I'm going with this? Lionel Richie and Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh my gosh, this is a can't miss concert. This is going to be May 25th, so Saturday at VyStar Veterans Memorial Arena. The show begins at 7:30, but doors open at 6:30, and prices range from $21 to $247. And sometimes when artists charge that much, I'm like, oh, that's a lot. But these are iconic
They
voices.
Really are. They really are.
Who knows how long they're going to be touring.
The other thing too, really doesn't matter your age, because the chances are you grew up with some of these songs, just in the background. And it's also one of those venues where you go to, you probably know every single lyric.
Do you remember? All right, well, also, this is the last weekend to see the Players by the Seas production of Trouble in Mind. If you remember, they were on the show talking about this. We've had them on several times, a great group of people. It's about a talented and experienced black actress who is dealing with some racial issues, but they do kind of add some humor to it. So it's not super heavy or anything like that. It's a generational black actors rehearsing under the purview of a white director and stage manager. So you can kind of see where that maybe is headed. Tickets cost $35, and there are shows on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah,
so
I've heard great things about that.
I have too. We have so much great local theater here.
We really do.
Yeah, and I've only been to a few of them, so I've really got to make the rounds.
Same, and it's one of those things you almost have to make room and you have to do the research, and that's what's great about shows like this.
Right.
We could help to, promote them and just give them a platform to talk and stuff like that.
Oh, shows like ours.
Yes,
I see what you mean. All right, well, lots to do this weekend. 100%. If you don't already have plans, and of course, you can always see this segment again on First Coast News Plus or even firstcoastliving.net. In the meantime, we'll be right back.